Hey Addicts, as you can tell, I have not moved from this spot for about 4 or 5 episodes. No, I'm just kidding. But actually, yeah. yeah. So welcome to the channel update. This was something that was supposed to go out a while ago. I actually had recorded a first version of this, and there was a lot of stuff that was going on that led me to not getting around to uploading that video. And so since it's been so much time passage since then, I was like, I might as well just record another video. So what's going on the channel? What's going on? We never have discussed too much about our personal lives, but I think, as we're wanting to take, or at least I've been wanting to take the step back into the channel, unfortunately, personal things pop up to where I feel like I'm going to have a lot of free time, and then I don't. But I feel like the light is at the end of the tunnel. So Michael might have dropped this when we did the Damachi, what would you call it, synopsis read and discussion for book 17. That we were both moving. So me and Michael, we're both moving, and we're moving pretty far away from each other. By the time I get in my place and he's already in his place, but we're gonna be like 8 hours away from each other. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a change up. But we are wanting to do videos together still for the channel, so we're gonna try to figure out the technical side of that, how we can really do that, but it might just be me, or maybe we'll see another old familiar face pop up here and now. But yeah, I really do want to get that set up so me and Michael can still have videos for you guys. He is going to be having a busier schedule because he's moving for school reasons, so college life, you're in it for life, or at least some people like to be in there for life. But no, he's not going to be in there that long. At least I wouldn't think, but that's going to lead to some scheduling changes that we haven't had before, or let me put it this way, that are going to be a lot different than it was before. I'm still going to try to shoot for a 2 to 3 videos a week type schedule, but it might be a little bit more sporadic because, like I said, I'm still in the process of moving. I mean, you can probably tell from the background that this is the same place that we've basically recorded a good majority of our videos over the years, but I am moving a substantial distance away, about 2 hours away from where I'm currently at. And I have a lot of my stuff already done. It's just the finality of everything. But in addition to this, I also have a change up for work, which actually might lead me to have more time to record and edit videos. So that will be really exciting to see if that possibility flourishes. But for right now, we are still in kind of this transitioning period. So as much as I wish I was putting out content more, especially having Michael here, we're gonna be it's gonna be a little bit before we get to where I want to be back at. So just letting all of you guys know. Another thing that I really wanted to poll people for in this episode, or in this video, is for book 17 of Damachi. I know a lot of people on the channel love Damachi. They're, big supporters of us covering the content, which I thank you guys for. It means a lot whenever I see a comment say like best Damachi channel, which is funny because we're not really only a Damachi channel, but it is a series that we are very fond of. So it just can't be helped if we make a lot of videos about it. With volume 17 specifically, I wanted to know if you guys would like a book review sooner, or like as soon as possible, if the requirement for that would be just me only, or if you would like us to just take our time with it and just upload it when both of us are able to be in the video. For me personally, I'm fine with doing a book review by myself for it. But I can't sit here and say that I wouldn't love to do it with Michael. So if that's something that you guys are willing to wait for, then, you know, we'll just do it. I mean, we got like probably a 2-year wait, as sad as it is to say and come to the realization of, before the next volume. But, you know, the discussions is something that we'll have more discussions, especially for Damachi, and I'm hoping to even do it for other series as well. But the discussions, I think, for Damachi specifically, we are not going to do those without Michael. And rest assured, that doesn't mean they're not happening ever. It just means it's going to be a little bit before we can do those. But I think it will be worth the wait, because there's, you know, this is just some of the funnest videos we make. But with that being said, guys, I guess that's pretty much it. I think in terms of content, I want to do some different stuff, but I think it will be kind of more of what you would expect to find if you've seen our track record of other types of videos we've done. But, you know, I think with the big change that I've had just in life in general, I would like to experiment a little bit on the channel. So, you know, we'll see if that hits, cool. If not, you know, no worries. But, you know, if there's any series that you would like to see covered on the channel, let me know. You know, I'm always open mind to see new stuff. So if it's something that piques my fancy, then, you know, expect to see it here on the channel. As far as comics, though, I would really appreciate to go back to TMNT if there is still a audience there for it. As far as other comics, I'm just kind of... let me put it this way: it has to really wow me. So, you know, if you got a, you know, one that's like, dude, this is a once in 100-year, you know, series, I'll check it out. If it's just your run-of-the-mill comic, modern-day comic trash, I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole, dude. But, you know, but the sky's the limit, though. You know, if it's manga, light novels, regular novels, book, any kind of other books, movies, shows, you name it, I'm interested. So I'm just going to open up the floor to more interest, because I feel like that's what we had in mind when we founded Addiction Prescription and Addict Informative in general. So, you know, if things change in the future, if I think we're gonna be, whenever I know specifically, let me put it that way, when we are back at full schedule, we'll do another update video, I think. But until then, just know this is what I'm kind of working with and what I'm trying to work around, as well as my new place is kind of out in the middle of nowhere, so I'm trying to figure out exactly internet possibilities there. You know, I don't know if I'll have to, you know, take a bus 2 hours away to upload a video, or if I gotta like climb a tree and hold like a satellite and see if I can reach you guys, or it, you know, hopefully I'm lucky and I can just sit in the comfort of my own home and have internet. But, you know, please excuse us while we have these technical things we're ironing out. But just know that we don't have any plans to go anywhere, at least, you know, not in the permanent sense. I would like to not have a long hiatus, but, you know, life's unpredictable, so I'm going to leave the floor open. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, let me know your thoughts and what you would like to see on the channel going forward. I think that by the next time we do a video, we'll probably lay out some more specifics, but I'm not going to get ahead of myself. So until then, guys, enjoy the Damachi episode reviews. I'm going to try to have them recorded back to back so we can have a consistent upload time. And then after we get done with Damachi Season 4, you know, the schedule is open, and I can't wait to see what else we'll be covering as well for the rest of the year. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna get out of here. This is why we need Michael to shut me up when the time's getting too long. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you later. And as always, peace, Addicts.